I'm gonna take you back to 1980. People thought she was crazy for keeping her baby, being only 13, thinking how she would love her son, barely a child herself. Now she would mother one. When that had come to pass, some wondered how she had made it by. Some had bets on the side that she wouldn't live to see 85, but she would prove them wrong. Corazon kicking strong like the calm before the storm. So was mom when it was on back in 86, as he grew up in the mix, watching his mother hang around men that slave that came to make them lick. Struggling year after year, switching daddy to daddy. Last one had him a Lincoln, this one got him a cat. Plus a house in the suburbs, and apartments run by thugs, pushing dubs through them scrubs, cause he gotta connect with Killer Buzz. Little young buck seen all of that, then the man had a hand on that crack, and he out there looking for Todd that come black, cause he know that smack's gonna come back. He's nothing but 9 years old, doing nothing but what he was told. Always the one that would have to hold till the man let him know that it was sold. Then he would take what wrapped in a paper sack, make the drop and he make it back. Imagine that, to play the Mac and not know how one's supposed to act.
Them hustling on the street, don't play them for weak, cause them will shoot ya. We a young killer, gangster, rude boy, destined for death, yet I'm your future. How can the youth be humble when we live in the age of rage? Too young and naive to conceive that we're taking the early grave.
And by the time the 90s come around, moms and the Browns since the man went down. Kites fly at a 10 feet bound, and little man's left to hold his ground. Playing his part, staying in school, nothing short of paying him dues. Mama's heart what made him choose, got him a start in breaking rules, hidden in books, hanging with crooks, watching how when that lawman looks. Money's putting in pocketbooks, and business good cause he got the books to make a run, getting it done with the advantage of being so young. Nobody cared about what had begun. Then by the end of 91, he was a kid in junior high, looking to get some new supply. Got him a hook up with some guy, loving the pain, feelings to him that one and the same. Had to maintain or go down the drain. It was a life he learned to live, he never had an alternative. Most forbid the things he did, but what would you do if you were the kid growing up around the cut, only exposed to what's corrupt? Nothing could break a boy so rough except the touch of a mother's love.
Them hustling on the street, don't play them for weak, cause them will shoot ya. We a young killer, gangster, rude boy, destined for death, yet I'm your future. How can the youth be humble when we live in the age of rage? Too young and naive to conceive that we're digging the early grave.
About the middle of 93, everyone's packing artillery. So many wanting to be a G, ready to make a delivery. Whatever it took to get in the set, not even worried about regret. And you could pose the biggest threat and catch the most of all respect. He can't stop, he won't stop, even though every spot is hot, giving it everything he's got, trying to keep from getting caught. Never the one to be in a place long enough to catch a case. After all, no time to waste when doing your business face to face. You're coming equipped to make a lick, you're not about to play the trick. You're putting in work to make a hit and keeping it low to stay legit. Moms and dads, I'm talking to you, these are the things our children do. Hoping you listen and catch the clues, and maybe you'll see the future too.
When them hustling on the street, don't play them for weak, cause them are the future. We a young killer, gangster, rude boy, destined for death, yet I'm your future. How can the youth be humble when we live in the age of rage? Too young and naive to conceive that we're digging the early grave. We're digging the early grave. I am your future. I am your future. How can the youth be humble when we live in a state of rage? I am your future.